Hello and welcome back to Dawn of War Dark Crusade. This is episode 4, I believe. Today we're going to go and take care of the... Sorry, this is episode 5. Today we are going to take care of the Eldars. These little fuckers up here. We're going from a 5 to a 7. Let's go. Let's attack the aerial highlands. We're going to take along these and... yes, we're going to take along the Fire Warrior Bodyguards and the Vespid Elder Strain. The enemy commander is a Hardened Veteran. The enemy force likely includes elite infantry. The enemy has 2 bit. Okay, no, I'm not going to bother with that yet. I'm going to move over there, and I'll end my turn. We're going to auto-resolve this, because I think we both know what's going to happen. Oh my god, I actually did. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so sorry that I auto-resolved this. It's just the fact that last time I tried to fight this, I lost. Yet I auto-resolved and won. Wow. I'm sorry that I didn't show you that. That would have been awesome. Let's go and attack the Vandemar Mountains. Likely a Hardened Veteran. Includes elite infantry, but they have a single base. It's good enough for me. Let's attack. But yes. Again, I apologize. Let's take care of these fuckers.
XP-22 battle suit. Just tell us where you need us.
Yeah, I know where I'll capture.
The Lone Hunter Star is ready and willing. We will take it right from under their noses. Fire team is ready.
We're doing quite well so far. I'd say they have a single base, which is obviously over there. Because why would it be anywhere else? That would make it symmetrical. Oh, but this game hates people. Yeah, I realize that.
Ready to do our part.
Just gonna capture that. Get a second builder. It's here. But I am really surprised that auto-resolve worked. I really should have thought that, but I feel like the auto-resolve most of the time beats human interaction. So yeah, if you wanted me to lose, I could have fought, but I didn't want to fight, because I didn't want to lose. If that makes sense. It does, obviously.
Service required.
Whoa.
Construction matrix engaged.
Sweet, construction is complete. Okay, let's very quickly get this guy on a listening post. Sorry if I seem ever so slightly preoccupied. I'm sort of just like... I'm really surprised that the auto-resolve worked as well as it did. Still was fantastic. A bit cheaty, I'll admit, definitely, but fantastic. Because I survived. I will survive. No. Okay, I'll shut up.
I will lead us to victory.
You will? Good. Let's
Ready
get the Fire Warrior Bodyguard here and the Stealth Suit team here. So we're essentially going to control this half of the map. They're going to control the other half, I feel. It really depends. I wonder who's going to get the critical locations first. I'm not going to bother with the critical locations simply because you can't build the listening post on them, so you have to have a small infantry force near them all the time, which sort of feels like babying them, and I'm not a big fan of that. So I'm not really going to bother with that at the moment in time.
Ready to build.
What I'm going to bother with is like 4 plasma generators. I'm not going to upgrade the requisition resource rate. I feel like the requisition resource rate is already high enough as it is. Oh my god, oh fuck. No, get away.
Watch over us. Take your targets, team. All warriors, open fire. The firecast will not fail you.
Oh, so that blinds them temporarily. I see. Okay. Let's get Chasseur Kais waiting here for the Necron Lord.
Ready to do our part. The firecast will not fail you.
Okay, I've done quite well so far. That's it. I've barely even started, actually. Let's go and put the listening posts on the locations at the moment in time. This is very important because that means they can be protected a lot better than without listening posts, which is incredibly helpful. Going to go and take care of that. Hopefully they haven't put Monolith on it. We're going to put Chasseur Kais pretty much right next to the right here.
Can stand before the greater good.
Going to put a snare trap there. Okay, tactical retreat.
Orders received.
Okay.
My Shazlam will not fail.
As long as I'm extremely careful,
Stealth suits ready and
I should be able to handle this. I'm going to have these guys here as well, because stealth suits are quite strong. They're not the strongest, sure, but they're better than anything else, really. Well, they're better than any other stealth team, I find. Because I just like them, because they're strong, they have like a little team, and they look awesome. I'm really more a fan of the Necron though, personally, because I found them to be, they're my favourite because their base, once it's fully upgraded, fucking moves. Yeah, that's right, their base moves when fully upgraded, and it can teleport. It's slow, but it's amazing, I'm serious.
pin them down and eliminate them. Pin them down and eliminate them.
So we have heavily fortified positions. We need a path to enlightenment, which is useful. Right there. I do like symmetry in my building. I think it always looks rather nice. The Necron Lord is waiting there. His butt is sticking out. We're gonna get a small team
Run silent.
going this way.
We shall prepare an ambush from there.
So we're going to try and take care of this obelisk and capture this point. See, I don't like how everything except the tower get like a strategic freaking
Swift and
turret
silent death.
or whatever.
Prime target. Run silent. More town. We will spring and kill and return fire. Return fire. Eliminate target.
Oh my god, that's where their base is.
Swift and silent.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, okay, never mind. Okay, I can take care of these guys. Easily, I hope. I really, really hope I can.
The technology of Tau makes us strong. Take them down and eliminate their moving to forward positions.
Okay, so I'm currently talking to a friend on Skype because he's sort of been watching me Evil Brick. So I was pretty much chatting with him because I knew he would find it sort of surprising that it survived the auto resolve one. But as he says, it's probably luck. That's what this game relies quite a lot on luck. It also requires on skill, sure, but it does, like when you auto resolve, it's one of those things. It's luck based, really. It seems. Oh, I need more squad members. Fuck. No, Shasve, you're gonna stay here. Best bits, you're gonna get away from there. Serious fucking Christ. What's going to happen is every force I could get will fucking observe these bastards. Fire Warrior can take it from far though.
Point us at our target. Fighters on duty. Coordinate your volley spawn, brothers. For the greater good. XP-22 battlesuit ready. As longbow wishes.
Ready and willing. I'm sorry, that was terrible. You know, hate me. Yeah. Okay. I think we're taking care of them quite easily. This must be a trick. They must have a second base somewhere. That why have they built? No, seriously, this seems like their only base. Oh my god, I'm gonna win this quick. Oh my god, I am actually going to do it. Holy shit. Ha! Oh my god, this is perfect. This is just glorious. Oh, the eldest died. But whatever. Cause I'm gonna beat these bastards. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Oh, isn't that? So they must have a second base. But then why did it say the enemy, like, the enemy consists of one base? So, like, did they lie or did they just tell something wrong? Really? Necrons sort of bother me for one major reason, and that's the fact that only the builder drones can make. Only the builder drones can sort of what's the word? They can only capture points. That sort of sucks, really, because it means you're sort of opening yourself up for attack if you have to get rid of one of your teams. Especially if you're going against the orcs who go in hard and fast. Sorry. Or any other team like that. So it's kind of annoying to get used to, really. We're gonna leave the Necron Lord here with a team of Fire Warriors, I feel. No, wait, not a team of Fire Warriors. We're gonna leave them with a team of Truth.
away.
I'm sure Pathfinder's will be alright to leave with him.
Your targets.
I'm also gonna get some Crute, obviously, because Crute are just useful as frick. I didn't mean to say frick. I normally swear, but I didn't swear this time because I don't know.
Duty calls.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna take these guys to the obelisk.
Fire all guns.
All stand as one.
The vanguard is ready. Into battle. Whatever the greater good demands. Prosper as Tau shall. Target acquired. The fire cast serves with pride. Fall into the trap. Not let them get away. I will lead us to victory. We shall prepare and get ready from their part.
Okay.
Just ready to take the fire.
Now we're getting somewhere, sort of. So let's take care of these. First off, let's take care of this critical location. We don't want them having one.
We are the first in the field.
We're not gonna We're not gonna take it again because that's just gonna mean that we're gonna leave ourselves open to attack if they eventually get to take it. But we are that will mean that
Every shot counts. It is a pleasure to serve.
that will mean that sort of this will mean that their own strategic influence will be sort of reduced quite a bit. Ah, here he is. So the Necron Lord is really easy to beat when you have a small team. Anyway, while I'm sort of doing this, I'd like to talk a little bit about what I'm currently planning for my channel, like a small Let's Play. I was thinking of doing some sort of micromanagement game, like Prison Architect, RimWorld, Factorial, something like that, something small. I did originally plan Factorial, but as it's quite complex to understand the first playthrough, I didn't really want to do it. I already know most of Prison Architect from not the latest alpha, but the alpha before that. It'll take some time to get used to the new alpha, but I was sort of planning on making a sort of series out of that, because Prison Architect is a fun game, and it is one I enjoy. But sort of like, I will link my Steam in the description of this video, in the description of all videos. This isn't Steam. This isn't for you to sort of go, oh, you have a lot of games. This is more for, oh, I think you should play this particular game or this particular game, sort of thing. So it's more. This is going to sort of be a channel where your choices are respected as well. Actually, rather than that, sorry, new brainwave. I'll put my Steam on the description. Not on the about page of me, so you can add me if you want or anything, or you can just have a quick look at gander at my games and say, oh, I think you should play blah blah blah. I will respect your opinion because I like all my games pretty much equally. There are some I don't really like and there are some I like more, but I like most of them. But this is really a chat more for a update video than an actual proper video, really, I find. We're gonna take care of this obelisk, and then we're gonna get the fuck out. Because I swear, they're just up there. Well, they won't see their deaths coming unless they have something called eyes.
My pleasure. Take them down and eliminate them. Our duty calls, Shazwi.
Oh, that's right, I didn't have the Crute. Strange.
You need. Prosper as Tau shall.
One of the things I like the most about the Space Marines is not really the fact that they're strong. It's the fact that they have my favorite saying in a video game ever, which is, it is better to die for your emperor than live for yourself. Along with walk softly and carry a big gun. I like both of those quotes. I enjoy them a lot because they're just good quotes, really. Because Space Marines are the strongest. If a lot of people say Space Marines are the strongest, I prefer Tau though. But so Space Marines are elite infantry and stuff like that. So I really like the fact that they give. I love the fact that most of these have voices. Pretty much everyone in this game has some sort of voice. What I'm doing right now is sort of taking care of these guys. We're going to take care of this Necron monolith. We haven't beaten them yet. Oh yes, never mind. I was lying. We won. Yes. We got a veteran stealth team. Excellent. Woo! Great job, guys. Thanks for the support and stuff. But we did well. I did well, at least. Sorry, I shouldn't really be gloating like that. But that was really fun because Necron are one of my favorites to play as because of their base thing. But they're also my favorite to beat because they're quite good with resources and quite good at making new bases and turrets and stuff. So it's really fun to always sort of play with the Necrons rather than play against the Necrons rather than with them. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Oh, and of course I've ended my turn, which is the most logical thing to do, obviously. Bye.